When you think of a perfect weekend escape, what comes to mind? Rolling dunes, salty air, fresh seafood, and endless views of the sea. Hi guys, welcome once again. I went on a trip with a group to Zeeland and I want to share this journey with you. Let me take you on a journey to a place where time seems to slow down, where Zeeland's tradition blend effortlessly with coastal luxury and outdoor fun. I'm going to tell you a story about oysters and ocean breezes, about bikes and beach golf, about cozy evenings and the soothing rhythm of the tide. This is a weekend in Yerseke and Cadzand. So the first stop is a small salt-kissed village called Yerseke, a name that might not be familiar to everyone, but to seafood lovers, it's sacred ground. Yerseke is the beating heart of the Dutch oyster and mussel industry. This charming fishing village, located on the shores of the Eastern Scheldt estuary, has been cultivating shellfish for centuries. The rhythm of life here is dictated by the tide and the treasures it brings. We've arrived early, just as the sun began to shimmer over the water. The docks were already alive with activity. Boats were returning from their morning runs, their hulls filled with crates of oysters, glistening and fresh. The smell of the sea mixed with the soft clang of metal tools and the hum of boat engines. I had the chance to visit one of the oyster farms, where the process is both artisanal and scientific. You walk out onto these long, narrow piers, stretching over shallow water, where wooden platforms cradle the oysters in baskets. These creatures grow slowly, their flavor deepening with every tide and season. Tasting them right there, fresh from the water, was something else. Briny, rich, subtly sweet, no lemon, no dressing, just the sea on your tongue.
Niemand luisterde natuurlijk meer, ook die noester niet. Ik doe eigenlijk altijd openmaken en de scharnier. En je doet het in de scharnier, wat ik hier nu zo doe. Zo. Dan doe ik hem er een beetje in zo. Kijk, dan zit hij in het scharnier. En dan doe ik hem kwartslag draaien zo. En dan hoor je het. Dan hoor je hem als het ware hoor je even een beetje klikken. Kijk, er loopt er ook al een beetje water uit, zie je. Dus ze zijn echt vers. En dan ga ik naar de achterkant. Dan ga ik die spier proberen los te maken. Kijk, en dan kan deze eraf halen, zie je. Nou, deze die kunnen we gewoon hier terugleggen dan.
But Yerseke isn't just about oysters. It's about heritage. Families who have been doing this for generations. It's about patience and respect for nature. And as the morning faded, we left Yerseke with a newfound appreciation for what it means to truly farm the sea. I also tried opening an oyster. It was really hard. I didn't get the grip, but I tried until I mastered it.
Ik dacht beter dat ik er was. Oké, ik vraag hem op. Oké, draaien en dan passeren zo. Ik voel het. Zo meer? Ja. Oké. Ik ben geslaagd.
Daar is hij.
We learned so much about oyster farming, how to open up an oyster. It's pretty tricky if you're trying it the first time. You need to use a knife. You need to put it in the oyster. There's like a hole on the back and you need to put it in deep. And then you need to turn it like it's a clock and then turn it, circle it around, and then the oyster opens and then you can eat it. I tried it several times. It looked like it was not going to happen, and then voila, it happened. So our next stop is Cadzand, but before we went on the road again, we had a great lunch at the Oyster farm. So Cadzand is an hour drive and it feels like another world, and yet it's all Zeeland. It's nestled near the Belgian border, and this seaside town has become one of the Netherlands' best kept secrets. It's luxe but laid back, wild dunes paired with sleek architecture. We stayed at Hotel De Blanke top, and let me tell you, the name says it all. Perched high on a dune, the hotel offers panoramic views of the North Sea. Every detail here speaks of quiet luxury, from the spa that looks out over the beach to the minimalist interiors. This is a place designed for exhaling. But we weren't just there to relax. Cadzand's history stretches back to the medieval times. Its name even appears in the 14th century naval battles between the English and French. For centuries, it was a strategic outpost surrounded by marshland and prone to floods. Today, it's known for its clean beaches, fossil shark teeth hidden in the sand, and that rare Zeeland blend of openness and intimacy. So we went to the beach. Our first activity was supping or stand-up paddleboarding. The sea was calm, the horizon endless. Gliding silently over the water, you get a unique perspective of the coastline. The gentle rocking, the sound of the paddle dipping in and out, it's meditative. Later in the afternoon, we headed to Club Moio, a beach club unlike any other, nestled right in the dunes. It's partly a lounge, partly a playground. That's where we played beach golf, a fun twist on the classic game. Think sandy fairways, sea breezes, and lots of laughter. Then came the shootout game, a high-energy foam dart target competition that brought everyone's competitive spirit. We also had to walk through Zeeland, that's like a nature park, and it was coupled with a dinner. We did it when the sun began to dip and the sky turned gold. In the end, we found ourselves at Restaurant Zilt Zout. The name means salt and brine, a perfect reflection of the Zeeland soul. And the menu celebrates local ingredients. These are, of course, some more images from the hotel. The beach, the jellyfish, and then the spa in the hotel itself. There's a nice terrace. If you walk a little bit further, it goes to the locker rooms, and these locker rooms eventually lead to the swimming pool. Also going to share some more images of the day before when we had dinner. It was also a long walk to another beach restaurant. I had the fish. It was very lovely. My overall trip to Zeeland, I would rate it a 9 out of 10. If you're looking for rest, if you're looking for relaxation, please come over here. It's a pretty nice environment. So we're back in Amsterdam. This is a working day. We went to a restaurant called De Blanke. They have some nice sandwiches. Lovely. I had one with avocado. I'm at home now. As you can see, as you can guess, I'm a foodie. I had some black velvet cake that I got at one of the local vendors. And then I just spoiled myself with a gift from Rituals called Rituals Namaste. And these are cleansing products for your face. So I hope you like the vlog. See you next time.